Well, hey folks, George Adventure here. I am back here and kind of in the woods here. So I wanted to do a video of a knife, and how I came about finding this knife company is one of the guys I work with, or one of the employees, he found this knife company, and it's called Very Good Knife Company. Very Good Knife Company. And it's in Clayton, Georgia. And he was looking for lineman knives and cable splicing knives. And he found this knife company, and they make those kind of knives. But they also make, EDC kind of knives, outdoor knives, skinning knives, bushcraft knives. They make a lot of different knives. Very good quality. They all come with some kind of a Kydex sheath. Now I changed this one to carry it scout draw. But they're made, like I said, they're made in Clayton, Georgia, which is northeast Georgia. And I've had this knife for a week, and I've carried it every day, and I like to carry a fixed blade. Like I said, they all come with a Kydex sheath. I'm probably gonna make me a leather one, but I do like the Kydex too. So this one, this is a flat grind. It's a sheep's foot type blade. You can see here. And it's, you can see, it's got the stamping on it. Very Good Knife Company. It's got canvas micarta. This is a natural color. The steel is 80 CRV2, and I've never owned it. I've never owned a knife with 80 CRV2 that I know of, because I'm not a steel person. I mean, I buy a knife because I like it, and I'll keep them sharpened or whatever. But this is 80 CRV2, and I've read about this steel, and it's a carbon and holds an edge, and it's pretty easy to sharpen. Well, there's just one deer running behind me. I hope y'all saw that. That's pretty cool. Actually, two of them. That was crazy. So y'all got a little added bonus here. Sorry about that. But anyways, it's 80 CRV2. Canvas micarta. It's a natural color. You can see how it's got a little finger choil here. Fits in my hand good. And this is a very lightweight knife. Great EDC knife. I like the blade shape. I've always wanted me a fixed blade. And you can see it's got a little sweep up right here. So I think it'll be good for skin and game. See the brass pin screws, whatever they are, right there. Full tang. It's a full tang knife. Like I said, I'm very impressed with it just the week I've had it, and I will follow up with some videos. It's Very Good Knife Company. I'm gonna get me a stick here. Sorry about that. I hate to keep darting in and out of the camera, but it's a very sharp knife. So I think this blade shape will be good for a lot of things. A lot of different tasks. It's so far carrying it in this Kydex. It carries well. The Kydex sheath fits good. Got nice, just enough snap. Put your thumb right here, pull it right out. But I think I am gonna make a leather, or get a leather sheath made, because I know a guy real well that makes them. But I'm telling you, man, this thing is jam up so far. And I said, I've had it a week. I hadn't carried it a whole lot. Yeah, those deer, they just went right by. I guess y'all saw them. Y'all probably see them in the video. I'm down here in this little area, and I'm probably going to use this area to video a lot. My main field is back here, but I've got this little grass area that I keep mowed, and I'm going to use it to make videos and stuff. It's a pretty cool little place. But you know, there's a lot of deer back here. But so very good knife company. And we see it right here. I guess we can say the deer running through there and me getting out of the picture to pick up sticks, that's a good blooper. Very impressed with this knife company. You know, I will do a follow-up video. But it's a very sharp knife, man. And I think it will get a teener on it. Like I said, I've never owned that knife still. EDC RV, never owned it. Never owned a knife that I know of. It's a carbon steel. Carrying it scalp draw. I hadn't made my mind up yet. I've changed this around this morning to make it scalp draw, but I may move it back. But you could actually carry this. You can actually carry this on your neck. And I got a video I'm gonna do here soon about neck knives. You know, the origins of them. And I'm doing a little research, the origins of a neck knife. Why people carry neck knives, and safe way to carry a neck knife. I carry when I kayak, I use a neck knife. But I also have the little breakaway things on my paracord. So I'm gonna have a video on that. But I'm gonna do some outdoor videos back here. It's a good spot for it. But cool knife, man. Check them out. Very good knife company. They have some different blade shapes. But this one, like I said, this one is a perfect EDC size knife, 3-inch blade and all. And the way he's got these handles shaped, and this thing feels so good in your hand, especially with this micarta. It's just a nice fit for my hand. They've got several, like I said, several models. They got a couple, you know, large size knives. They got a lot of these EDC knives with different shaped blades. So check them out. If any of you are out there linemen or do electrical work, they got 2 different lineman knives, and they got a cable splicer's knife. Check them out. I don't know how many people work there. You know, I don't know if it's a lone knife maker. You know, I wouldn't think it would be. But there you go. Very good knife company out of Clayton, Georgia. And I love to buy, like TCal, I've got a knife of his. But I tell you, man, this thing has really impressed me big time. Big time. So anyway, got my carry today. Got my little pliers. I tell you, I've been using these pliers to sew leather with, and I'm gonna do a video on that, because when you're pulling the needle through or pushing it through, you know, it makes my fingers a little sore, but I can grip these and squeeze and just pop it right out. So it works good. And I use these for different things. Of course, I got my sod buster in my pocket. There we go. Carrying this. Green micarta trapper, single blade trapper, Bearhead, Warren Cliff blade. tell you, one cliff blade, you can get a splinter out big time. You can get a splinter out big time with it. Got my Zippo. Always got my brass Zippo here. I like to carry that. Yep, I got my EDC pouch. We're actually up there. My wife and I have been making. We're making these knife pouches, or not. We're calling them knife socks, out of cotton, 100% cotton fabric. Different ones with case. We've got different patterns, and it's just basically a knife sock. It's got a flap on it with some Velcro, and you can store your knives in them if you want to put them in the drawer. And I'll show you some of them. I put them on Etsy, and I also put a couple of them on Instagram. The ones on Instagram are not for sale, but those are kind of the ones we're experimenting with. But just something to keep your knife in if you want to keep it clean and help keep the rust and the moisture off of them. But so yeah, and I've never met these people at Very Good Knife, so I'm not getting paid to say anything. I'm not getting any. I'm just impressed with this knife, so I wanted to share it with y'all. So God bless. Y'all have a great Sunday. Keep your knife sharp. If you like this video, leave a comment, subscribe, hit the like button, hit the bell. God bless you. And don't forget to watch Big J tonight in Boston, 5:30, YouTube. Appreciate you.